And there is a plane going over. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to keep this going. We'll see how bad it is. What? Okay, so this is the worst time to do a video. Aloha Warriors, Joshua Loya, aka Joshua the Jedi, right here. Just got done teaching a kids class in support of Amanda's adaptive martial arts, Andrea Loya, who's behind the camera right now, and I taught a couple of classes here at Apex Jiu-Jitsu in Bonita. That's where the classes were. But Amanda's adaptive martial arts, she's really cool. A bunch of you know that I had some health stuff over the summer. In Hawaii, I had a concussion that I didn't know about. Came home, totally didn't take care of myself, did all the things you're not supposed to do after having a concussion from an injury at the surf contest, the Hawaiian Adaptive Surfing Championships. Had a seizure the second night I was back on the mainland. Was really kind of messed up from that. As I was recovering from that, I got the Rona. I had all of that health stuff. I had serious mental effects. Wasn't going the way I wanted to, but I'm back at it. So I did the U.S. Open Adaptive Surfing Championships in September. Did actually manage to squeeze back on Team USA for ISA Para World Surfing Championships next month in Pismo. So that brings us to what we got going on now. I had intended to get all of the paperwork and initial fundraising done for Adventure Mind, the nonprofit I'm starting, at the beginning of the summer. I did not. For all the health stuff that I mentioned. It took me a while to even feel like I could string together a sentence without really pushing it, which is why I haven't been back in the comedy clubs and been uploading videos. So all of that, right, coming down to the end of the year, I have $350 pledged by one person. I have about 125, maybe 150 saved up of my own money, and I need another, what's that put us up to? About 300 or 400 left that I need to take care of all the rush paperwork to make sure that Adventure Mind is a real 501c3 nonprofit organization with the federal government. So if you want to be a part of that, I'm going to tell you how you can help. And then I also do desperately need to raise some money to cover my expenses in Pismo Beach representing Team USA. Probably got my registration covered, but I don't know how much support I'm going to be able to get from USA Surfing. So I got to raise my own money. Don't have much of a sponsorship situation at this particular juncture, as much as I would like. So the best thing you can do to help, the initial priority is going to be for the remaining fees for Adventure Mind. The rest of it is going to cover my expenses in Pismo Beach, and if I got anything extra, that's going to sink back into making sure that Adventure Mind can get things moving for the new year. I do have a website that I need to finish building, and I need to pay my web guy. So priorities: number one, probably $400 or $500 or so, maybe $300 or $400 for Adventure Mind. Number two, expenses with Pismo Beach going to the ISA Para World Surfing Championships, or World Para Surfing Championships. It's part of Team USA. And three, making sure my website stuff is sorted out and the podcast is ready to go, so that we can start putting out content to promote the Adventure Mind movement. My plan is not to take all this money from me, but eventually I'll cap off my earning, right? If Adventure Mind becomes a big thing where we can help people with surfing opportunities and martial arts training and all of that, then maybe if there's room for an actual paid position to be created for me, that's cool. but my priority is that the movement continues, not that I get rich, right? So I do this because I love it, but I got to find a way to make this sustainable. So if you want to be part of that, this is how you do it. I've waited till the end. I'll also put the link in the description. JoshuaTheJedi.com/GoFundMe. Yep, JoshuaTheJedi.com/GoFundMe. That is the link that I had up for the fundraising for Hawaii, and I probably need to update some of the information there, but that's probably the fastest way to donate if you want to make all this stuff happen. If you want to contact me through another means, I'll put my Instagram below, at Joshua the Jedi. That's my Instagram, and you can also look me up on Facebook, Twitter, etc. I do not have a contact form up on my website yet, so I'll put links there below. And I think that's it. I love your faces. I'm not Philip DeFranco, but I appreciate your support. Adventure is a state of mind. How you live it is up to you.
May the force be with ye! JoshuaTheJedi.com/GoFundMe.